Hi, my name is Pat. I go by Pestman Pat on YouTube. It's also my business name. I am a pest controller, and I live on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia. My house backs onto a lake. You can see it in the background. It's a beautiful place. I love being here. I'm married with 7 children. Only 2 are still at home. The rest are all grown up, married, etc. Been on YouTube for a couple of years now and really enjoyed it, and I've learned a lot of things I didn't know before, and I've explored questions and topics that I've never been able to before, and that's really been fantastic. I've met some interesting characters. One guy springs to mind is Harry Reasoner. Some of you would have heard of him. He's pretty well known on the tube. I don't agree with all of his philosophies, but I do enjoy his videos, and he's an interesting character. So this is my first video. The thing that has fascinated me is the origin of the universe. I am a theist, so you can see that my perspective is one of, I believe in a designed universe. Now it's interesting that Richard Dawkins has always said numerous times, as soon as you invoke a God, you have to explain where God come from, implying that God had a beginning. Now, the Bible has always said that the universe had a beginning, and also that time had a beginning. In fact, that God created time and the universe. Scientists didn't always believe that. They believed in an infinite universe for a while, but today the current theory is that no, the universe does have a beginning, some 14 billion years ago, and that when the universe was created with the Big Bang, time was created. So that's interesting, isn't it? Today scientists seem to have caught up with the Bible, in my mind. Richard Dawkins, he says, as I said, where did God come from? Now, if God created the universe and time began with the universe, that means that God is outside of time. Whether you believe in a God or you believe in a natural cause to the universe, either one has to be outside of time. Now, as soon as you say where did God come from, you're putting God in a time frame. And you're saying that God had a beginning means that God existed for a time before the universe. And since there is no time before the universe, that doesn't make sense, does it? So that kind of throws out the argument, where did God come from? Really the argument is, did we come from natural causes or did we come from God? You can't say that God can't be infinite or God can't be before time, if you apply these principles that science teaches us today. Anyway, that's my first video. I thought I'd throw that one at you. I'd love to hear your response, and thanks for listening.